Yeah, man, up, man. Keep it truthful, you know. All right, hear this now. Police bedroom did send me a little clippings of thing with some police, rank and file police, them attack. And them not comfortable with Major Gugu Gaga Anderson. Yeah? Them are not called bad and them are talk about the nepotism and chronism. I'm gonna play the thing and make on hear it to yourself. See, and then I'm gonna show you some of the mistakes. I show you Gugu Gaga operate. And it hurt enough police because enough of them will come through the rank and file and say not fit for the job. And just start straight. So I'm gonna play it, I wanna hear it for yourself. And then I'm gonna play some of the thing them where even him attack or them attack, eh? And them I say you couldn't take a police commissioner and then carry him over camp and say him turn the admiral no or him turn the general and all kind of thing you can't do it. And now nobody them political aline guys you know, politicians just take them and just place them where they want to place them. It will stop. We need for voting a commissioner. Jamaica, what time for a wake up now, action time. We need for voting a commissioner. That means them now have the ties with political party. Who forget lock up, get lock up. But no man is supposed to really take you. And then you turn an advisor and then I agree with the police who attack. Let me just play it. I wanna hear what go on. Let me just play it first. Hear what go on. Hear what the man I say. And me agree. You understand? Listen.
Worse yet, Mr. Anderson. Because let me tell you, for you to carry a man who is the Prime Minister's advisor is a conflict of interest. And I keep saying this from the day the man take the button and take the vote off office. I said this can't be right. The man is an advisor. No worse, the man is an advisor to the Prime Minister. So it cannot be a PMP. It cannot be a NDM. It cannot be from Marcus Garvey People's Progressive Party. It cannot be. It has to be aligned to the ruling party. And as a commissioner of police who's supposed to be neutral, that is a conflict of interest.
That's true.
So we could talk about corruption and start up at top because most times when we start from the bottom, we don't pass the rank of sergeant. Anybody ever question how senior people are promoted and who promote them? Anybody ever wonder why when Bruce Golding was Prime Minister, he was able to fire and block all the members of the Police Service Commission and no consequences could result from it? Because it's a political appointed office and senior people have to be promoted by these people. So you could recommend a man for inspector or deputy super or whoever if him now wear the stash with the colors of the ruling party. Now, go away. Them have to bounce it. If you want to talk about corruption, man, start it the other way around. Start it from the top and see how we could try and see if we can reach the bottom. Because most times when people talk about corruption, all they can think about is a policeman and a bike car and a car out there collect $2,000 from a motorist. But hey, corruption in Jamaica is systemic. It is entrenched. If we want to destroy corruption, we have to mash up the Constitution, drop it like the Ten Commandments that Moses had in his hand. Because the very Constitution promotes corruption. The instruments of law promotes corruption. When a lawyer thieves people money, all them have to do is make sure on the day of court he can one check like Don Foot and the others. And he's exonerated with no consequences.
True.
Me and you. Nobody doing up more money and we misappropriate it. If prison burn down, we have to walk in the ashes. We want to talk about corruption. We really want to talk about corruption. Or we just want to touch it and put the icing on it and move. Let me tell you something, man. Trust me, I never know that I would live to see the day in this organization, man, when we leaderless.
You what the man say? The day in the organization that the JCF, when them leaderless. Just listen him good enough. Listen a part of the ear, listen.
Let me tell you, man, it's a disgrace. As the colleague said, I never know the zeal when me come back with the water. Right now, at daytime, the only reason why I see out from my section is because I can get some time to go do my business. I'm not really ready for train my toilet.
Him the one train the toilet.
No zeal, no and shot people and kill people and everything again. They don't work it. Make Mr. Anderson and the loyalists them go do them dirty work there, as the squad said. For real. I mean, one of the PSC in Smith. I mean, one of my family suffer. I mean, I see none of them fellas, they are good them to go away. Yeah, man. I might 2 cents that the may run over in a tree, but I might. Bless up.
You them police are saying, no gunman then and beat up himself because every time he beat up for himself, him have to find money to pay a lawyer and them thing there. And the man don't know nothing at all about policing, but nepotism and cronyism. This is where we are run from. Alright, let me show now. All no know to even make some proper speech now. Gugu Gaga Anderson. Yeah, you can't take a man. Me I say if you just Jamaica for change, you have spend 170 billion on crime fighting. Me no know all the money they spend, but a little bit of money that, yeah, if you spend, and there's still most station in the country rural, they don't have one car and it not work same way. They might still use the big book, some place still pop down on it, but you say you spend it for crime fighting. The police, the man like them get raised up here or something with the money gone. And a little bit of money that foolish system attack. But me could just put on Google Gaga film kind of thing. For the man, you shouldn't even come tell me about the man overqualified, because to me, with the police here, you can't fight, come attack to him, squad there, say sergeant and them thing there. When I talk about make sense. I mean, I tell you, say it hurt them because you did there for years, they put 30 days, so I go 40 days. By you reach 40 years, you have to go, because you might have joined when you're 18 or 20. So when you reach 40, you now go more than 42, because you come out when you're 60. See? I take 40 years out of your life, and when you look, you come out and you just reach yourself. But them man just step cross. And in all aspects, he's a baby in the police force, and then he talk like a baby. Let me show you. Gugu Gaga Anderson, them a fight crime, alright? Look at them a fight. Let me just see what the Prime Minister say about crime, yeah, so. See? Let me just play back my clip, and then I come on and go back to Gugu Gaga Anderson. But listen this, watch this. Watch me, both parties. I watch when them talk about them have problem for crime and them can't solve crime. What them are going to do and all kind of things. So you put them on there so them come out and come talk full. You see me I say? You see me I say? Alright, just look what me I talk about. Look what me I talk about.
Yeah, nothing can be done about crime. The Labour Party don't share that. We believe that there is a lot that we can do to solve crime in this country. There is a lot that we can do to bring down murders in this country. There is a lot that we can do to make you safer in your house and in public spaces.
The truth is, as I've said on many occasions, that our crime situation has evolved currently to be over and above our established capacity to address it.
All right, so that's why people, you see me I say, if when them go up on campaign, if them just start the truth, instead of when you sit on the chair, you talk the truth. Me not join that neither. They burn government, you know, I burn them straight, you know, because I not ramp the way there. All right, so we hear, see that this is what me just watch. So I mean, I feel laugh because I watch our commissioner talk, so the commissioner of police. And them ask him some question about the plane and everything, and just look how the man answer and put him. He want to tell the prompter man. Just look how the man put himself together. But commissioner of police. Look. And them have paper from side.
Questions. Jason Cross of the Observer. I apologize for what I said earlier. Jason Cross, you may ask your question.
Thank you, Dennis. I respond to
Bailey. Bailey, what talk now?
He's alive, and we haven't had a reprisal as yet.
Hold on there. Hold on, stop that. Wait. But Bailey just say, he's alive, he's a shooting with some kind of gun or something. He's alive, and we don't have any reprisal as yet. Police, you know, like do the rundown, so I look out for the reprisal and everything, right? Alright, I'm going to hear what I say.
Following everything, we are paying attention to the areas that he is associated with and has connection. But we haven't had any reprisal, and he's
challenges. I'm not aware of any challenges in terms of we have deployed adequate resources. I mean, the police cannot be present everywhere at the same time. We are not omnipresent, but we have actually implemented strategy, and if you realize that since recent time the level of shooting is not as frequent as before.
What? Well, I'm saying the level of shooting not frequent as before. That's not in a January already the amount of shooting amount to that people dead in a man. In a month to get 31 days in a man. Not that frequent. Alright, maybe that's why you hear what I'm saying.
Thank you very much.
What's the commissioner now?
Questions out of the allotment that I had left, and so I will thank you, journalists, colleagues, for the questions that you have put forward. No. Let me see. Can we scroll up?
People notice the other man, I think him a police or something, but hear the man talk decent and okay and can reason with the journalists. Listen, Gugu Gaga come in now, commissioner. No, for them, commissioner.
Did the Coast Guard or JDF? All right, let's just give a synopsis, and then I'll have the commissioner wrap up for today. Thank you very much.
What's the commissioner now? When I listen to him, good enough, man.
Okay, the question was about the plane crash. I didn't quite get it. Okay, so, I mean, we've had discussions with also with our overseas partners and law enforcement that operate in the region about this plane. It wasn't destined for Jamaica.
We
do know that it's a Mexican registration plane, that the pilots are on board. As far as we know, and that's been reported to us, there was no real cargo on board. It has a profile that, is suspicious.
What am I saying to him, man? It's about cargo now. I'm the cargo on board, and far as we know, it reported to we are under the police. We reported to now. They must remember the same police force and whatever you have reported to like it's a different body. I want the police. I hear the commissioner. And it now and it looks suspicious. Let me go hear what I say.
And we are following up. We actually know who we're flying it, and this is part of a transnational set of investigations that are taking place. I don't want to go into too much more detail about it, but the plane itself, it just crashed. It wasn't actually, as far as we're aware, carrying any particular goods.
No particularly goods.
Just
we might tell that. We might tell that. And we Jamaican might tell that. Particularly can of goods, and the officer okay, never that can of goods. All right. I could hear what I say yes or no.
And let me just thank members of the media and the people who joined us on our various platforms. And just to say, by way of closing, and I have to do this, and I want to do it, really, is that in December, when we talk about a surge, or when people talk about, let's just put more people out there, we are very finite. We have been operating with far below our establishment, and we've gone through a process of trying to build that back up. Now, COVID interrupted that, but we have learned to live with it. And so over the next year, we should be able to increase the number of police officers we have. We have a long list of people who wish to join. And as we do the changes...
So I mean by COVID and them are ability to talk back. Because the people, the police, them out there do what them call the system, a nighttime curfew. Some say it gone down. It's not supposed to go down when them have them out there straight. And I say gone down so them have ability to talk back. When I say? Police out there straight. Do the curfew. When I say to me? I don't understand, but let me go on this thing. You just watch the bloopers, man. Watch the bloopers, watch.
Force and people become more, they see more of what we do in these engagements. I suspect that number will grow even more. But a surge is a word. I mean, we do it. It's an operation that you're doing. But what it really means is over December into this month, that our officers don't go home. It means that on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve...
Instead of surge mean in December go over, them officer don't go home. A surge in what? Because we always use a surge in crime. I don't know a surge in what? A surge mean your officer don't go home? I will talk about a surge in crime or what? I'm going to hear him.
Going after some of the most wanted, one of the most wanted people in Clarendon and capture them.
And capture them.
Largely, the presence on the road means that those officers aren't enjoying their holidays and all that. Now, I don't want sympathy for our officers. Our officers do that because that's what they're committed to.
You know want no sympathy from the officer because they're committed to that, but I'm going to tell you if you tell them, give them sympathy. But you know what I'm talking about, you know? A man is not a commissioner, you know? You can't get them job, sir. Let me go and listen.
But as the police commissioner, I would like to use the platform to thank them for that work, that surge, and the work they've been doing so far. When I went to West Kingston yesterday, the officers were there, they were deployed, they were doing what they...
So when you go to West Kingston, you know must have police, man, things are going on there. That you tell me. Come on. Run that.
They recognize the challenge that could come out of the killing that took place. Sorry.
Yeah, there. Gugu Gaga and sorry, I'm gonna play about that little part because the man has said something. The man need a teleprompter, man. I play it back and I'm gonna see where throw him off. Because the man here, the commissioner of police this, you know.
I would like to use the platform to thank them for that work, that surge, and the work they've been doing so far. When I went to West Kingston yesterday, the officers were there, they were deployed, they were doing what they need to do. They recognize the challenge that could come out of the killing that took place. Something just came in from the side.
That's nothing to do.
And just a note that no, let me do this at the end. I'll just do this at the end. No, let me do it now. Okay, so we have seen just a point.
But this year,
to note that we've seen some misleading voice notes going around, or is a video about something that happened downtown today. It was a voice note. It hasn't actually happened. Is this to do with some shootings and so on that actually didn't happen?
Shooting never happened.
But that...
I tell them about bad voice notes. But him can't talk in this.
Let me come back to it. And really, it's really, as commissioner, to thank my members.
Him say I come back to it, and they send me there and I'm there West Kingston. Send to come back to it. Yeah, man, thank you, members. Him brain not function right, man. My function right. Can I tell you, old man?
Who go out there day and day for doing the work you do. It's, you know, and I have to do it. And you know, one of the things...
We must say...
I'll just share this quickly. If you want to...
We can't take no more than one if you chat to him. I'm going to go to our next thing. Yeah. So, Gugu Gaga, that's why you hear the police them. That's why you hear the police them are born on Gugu Gaga. I can't take no more of this because I have to do it. Gugu Gaga, a piece of paper come in now. Sorry, piece of paper come in. Oh, they have something in that. Come on. You have police that spend them time. They have some bright, excellent police, you know. But them stifle them. You have deputy commissioner, your assistant commissioner and things, but you never use one of them. When I use, you know, when I use too much friend, man, too much all kind of things, man, family and friend, nepotism and cronyism and them things, they need to stop. This need to stop. This is a foolishness. This definitely a foolishness. You see what I'm saying? Alright. So, them have some training with them are going with. I mean, I talk about it the other day. They like Gugu Gaga Anderson, like him have one of them troll where I'm sitting over, I say me if you leave them alone. No man can tell me leave who alone and about him qualify, overqualify not for brush my dark teeth. Nobody can tell me that. Them disrespectful to you have good man and woman of the force. But you take this man and put to the turn the head. We know him can't give them direction and think he never do policing yet. In his life for the first time you come here to an advisor, like what the police are say. And then you take him and then when you look him a commissioner. And him can't give directive. You understand? Him not come with no plan, nothing at all, because him never do police, him lock up some people and go front a judge yet. Him know for the policing, him got trained for the policing, no. Soldier style training. To go war and do all kind of things. And then him drop this so. And then him don't know what to deal with. Him just stay there, I get a bag of money and cronies him. Them too disrespectful. You understand? They can't line up the purse. That's why Jamaica go back here. I have to chat the truth. Matter hurt them, but that's how it have to go, you know. You understand? All right. Look, you know, them say them roll out some bike. And the bike where them roll out now for fight crime. Remember now, if we have Zozo and state of emergency for nearly 3 years, and you couldn't control crime, so you can roll out some bike now and control crime. But look, you know, them show the bike. And this is how I try to tell the man. You show some bike on the road and everything, and you still have break laws. Them are break laws. Eh? If break laws to show we say a skill. No, you have to make yourself bike, you use to control traffic and all kind of thing. And a man a break laws and thing. You wanna send them pan man a fire rifle and them thing, they send some bike man, you send them to them death. So we know better than that. Watch this now. I laps coach the people that I deal with. People that tell me for sure, so I shoot my look.
I crime at the car now, watch.
That no bad, that's a normal bike thing, you know.
Right.
Balance, that's okay.
Alright, squaddy. Well, what?
Boy, not ready for no bike. That no.
I don't know what that, but anyway, I want to watch. It get more serious than this.
Man, a fire gunshot.
We are fight crime now, jump on bike. We are fight crime, so look at that.
Wow.
Crime, we are a fight. Yeah, we are a fight crime. Eh? A son tried in the manado. Crime, we are a fight. That's not yet. Look, I come now.
Cheap in a bike.
What is now? We could have fight crime. What is?
Road traffic act. That I'm breaking the road traffic act, you know. Cheap person on a bike.
What's up?
Police, you know better than this. People, this is not joke nothing. 1, 2, 3. I have to say 4. Now, if you have a bike and you know it come with 2, and if a man they see this now, look what them do to Jamaica now. A man see this. And go out there, pass pan winner do it, and we look for them jump up on a bike. I 3 of them and wanna do a laps coach. Me soon show you the laps coach. Me know the police lock up all the bike too. You can't set exactly listen, although you're police, you're not supposed to break the law neither. So this couldn't go in on a training. And I joke me and make, but me just go and watch them little. This get me upset still, you know. Yeah, comedy, but it don't but them a break all the law too. You understand? This a joke. Let me go and play this.
What fight crime? Remember I stunt we are doing now. And a stunt we are doing now. Crime we want bike to fight.
And next thing now, watch 1, 2, not 4 helmet that want to sip on the bike. No, for the bike wheel the bus. You know, send out nobody with no all this. You can't show this and then have paper show this. You're not supposed to even pressure the bike, so that's how we think them a mash up so. Eh? This a foolishness. 4 in our car. We don't even want to send 4 in our car, much less. Why they put 4 people on the bike? Eh? This training, no. You make joke of your yard. This a policing. When you do it for serious. When you touch this, this is not time for ramp. This a joke. But what we not see the lap school yet.
3 police up on a bike. Man,
4 now.
4 police up on a bike now. 4. So what is that do to we now? What is do? When you video this scare people?
Laps coachy. Laps coachy. Woman, I have to stop all that too because see there? A laps coachy. People them all do a laps coachy too. Woman crossway and 3 man on the bike, 1 and 4 foot set something, a police now. And the pan You can't, this a workplace, them place a serious thing. Certain thing you don't do. You don't do. Me see in a New York, woman, what them a do? Must smoke and must say drink something to them or whatever and somebody video it. Them a lose them work. Because certain thing you don't do. You understand? Certain thing you don't do. When you go up on them serious places, you have to be a professional. When you do home, you do what you want to do. You do your work, serious thing. You are train some people, and listen, Gugu Gaga. Yeah, some people are trained, yeah, this is a no-no. Because if you even dep on a crime scene, you dep on bike and you come on the heavy gunfire and I know I'm be a rifle and a bus and all kind of things. You make yourself in the smallest kind of, you know, and take cover. That because you don't want to get shoot up. Me want somebody suggest to me. You man them train like that because if say 2 bike get dismantled, shooting up. 2 bike. You know, you can't use the bike now and you know 1 man and then put to that 2 man in jog up on a bike. Or you live up a man will get gunshot on a bike. And then even if you never got gunshot where that do, keep the man them in front of you that be you gotta go. The opposite direction. So you gotta leave your grounds because you have ready for call for backup. Yeah? And don't engage for too much people. You call for backup before, right? Because you know police thing, you know it go. See? Alright. Man a PI Paul weapon, what you gotta do? Jump on a bike and turn your back, you have to start that. And boom and start up or if I don't think a button press, you have to go start a clamp. Because even if a button press, you start and then 2 more man jump on the bike back. When you not get gunshot. What am I saying to make the sense? If you get a gunshot, do you drop out somebody will lift you up, them take you fling a van back. Can you imagine how you get up yourself when you can't even move? Depends on when you get shot and bleed out. And go up on a bike and do up a man and then a man for drive with you. The 2 of them get more gunshot. It don't make no sense. You can't tell me say bike riding tactical teaching them here. And Gugu Gaga sit down and never say nothing about this. Because of this, he want, like you want to set up the police them, Mr. Gugu Gaga. And them want to set up themselves. Because when they can't show the public them this, that means you don't have the idea of crime fighting. Let me tell you something. The world intertwined. So people want to training right now. That's why I don't watch eyewitness, you know. I be documentaries and forensic files and all kind of things. And my friend them, me a friend all about in a law enforcement from the state, Canada, UK and them places. Me a friend. Okay? Alright, let me just tell you on the straight. See? And I have lawyer friends too and judge friend and all kind of friend to doctor friend and all kind of thing. Enough lawyer, enough thing. All over the place. See? So me rather have them and deal with them, me and them can sit down and discuss some things. I'm good. You understand? When me and them are going with them foolishness, it burn we burn it. Don't burn it. Jamaica go back way. And the nepotism and cronyism, it cannot work no more. You understand? All them lapscoochie call that, you know, what a woman call lapscoochie. I have 3 men on a bike and 1 woman make 4. And they pan, yeah! A crime and a fight. This is not time boat, not joke, nothing. This a serious thing. They may a joke. See? You don't hear them come out and say, no man, this can't work, and you tell them a lapscoochie. When I go with lapscoochie? When I go with that? How will I show that? And Gugu Gaga, and get 1 piece of paper, and you get Gugu Gaga. Something come in. I'm going to read. All right, maybe read it later. All right, maybe read it now. Did it happen? And blah, 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 blah. 1 bag of foolishness. That I'm alive, yeah? 1 bag of foolishness. You understand? And this, the bag of foolishness, now work for we. We have to burn the bag of foolishness. You understand? The bag of foolishness personally, and then the nepotism. Let me give you a rundown. My auntie, my mother's sister, all in middle farbs. Always in some position from shadow I work. I'm going to tell you this. That woman, I can't tell you this. Neither my brother, my sister, not even fear own a sister them and her brother. Which my mother or mother, sister them and brother them. She never take them and put them in a no kind of job. Not even a one daughter. Either. Never go work with her. You know, you're in a position. When me crash in 1985, my auntie was the administrator of a Spanish Town Hospital. When you can go check the book. The book, you know, be a degree, be a this and that. They buy some boom bam bam. I mean, there some one time and soups run back and forth because she not easy. Miserable bad. We do horror. You read a book, I know she's licking her hair. Miss everything but her. So you know, soups. See? And that time in the 70s. So I slide back a if. And them things say, okay, boom bam bam, me just soups. See? Come with them monks are same way. Tell me I tell you something. And she that birth and the RGB. When it don't write down a Spanish town, they say before it come up na Twickenham Park. She did have run it too. So me go to her, you hear boom boom and she up in the office. But although she did them, I forgot to when I change my birth certificate where she could have just get it and just do it for me and boom bam bam hard right. She don't do these things. See? She never take nobody when she there Bellevue, she there Bellevue to her run out the you know. Then and then she go into the justice part of the system because she me up in hospital too. And then she go into the justice part of the system where you know she did it right there. So and you have people like Vivian Miscard. Tell me already she wants some leave or something and must check me auntie about something where she's a family friend. And she said, yeah, auntie, she hard but not hard. She's a woman like that, you know, break laws. She was a JP also, but she never signed a document. I think one of my sister asked her, no, not signing it. Your niece, your nephew, your brother, she not sign it for you. So she stay. She not do no till you know you have one of them. If you have one brother, one draw a card for now. She don't do nothing for no, it's a woman with us trick. She just believe and I say, okay, I saw me for do this. You know, you have your auntie and you think say, okay. I've just your JP to some need them farmer for sign it, you know do it. You have the one of them job there, but if you say alright, you want to turn one of them water there. You have some people that say me up there, you know. And we are joining them people, we are the team. So alright, I make it get a work as water and them know so my nephew this or my niece and not like that. See? So when my sister worker, because my sister used to work, I put my sister Serena as a DC to you know, before she leave that job there and go to you know. You don't know that, of course. See? One of my bigger sisters doing as a DC too. First, I tell you these things. Because I said everything I going on, I tell you this. See? Because my sister work at airport for a nice long time. And then thing and she leave and live overseas. And see? But she win as DC too. Even when them just kill my brother, she'd have all her handcuff key and everything. I swear we into man. See? Never in night. She know that. You understand? Love it. You understand? So these are the things where I tell you. My auntie never get up and do these kind of little things. Because she look upon it as corruption. No, them people are too, them just bare face with for them thing. Them in a something, then draw a wife. Then draw a picnic. Then draw everybody. And a front of you, front of everything, you know. And people are going to vote for them and I say, yes. Them take them own family like it's a dynasty, a run. But they're not supposed to go so. And she right, as a JP, you're not supposed to sign on for me. For Christ's sake, I have sister son. You understand? And we have same mother and father. So for them mother and father, my grandparents, them. See? But she not sign on for me now, my brother now, my sister, them are nothing. None of them think they're not even our own daughter. See? You all find people that do these things. Because you don't want to deal with no cronyism and nepotism. She never do it. You understand? She not do it. She would have fear her brother rebel all the time. She could have do this, you know. She could have do this for the you're too bad, man. I read that. The man makes it do a shadow. Chant out your one part. You understand? See? Because you always have some people who are rebel, you know. When you're in a position or something and you have some family member feel, say, you owe them an obligation. You don't owe them nothing. And she did right. She do her thing and she right. You understand? If Jamaica did stay like that, right now, Jamaica are better off because you not finding people now. Them are doing bowling themselves. Them are bring their wife. Them are bring husband. Them are bring picnic. And the whole of them gone in a the pirate house. So when them retire, I feed them generation I run it. So you can look back on the piece of book. Even before then they can charge them and send them to prison for the rest of their life. If them have even 5 years. So yeah, your foot have a touching of this. You put on 2 sharp pants. No. Them are dead, and when them dead, then them bury them and I put them in a dignity, but them like them a dignitary. So you know, them uplift Jamaica, and if you do this to them, and you want to turn them in a hero to work on a hero. I will not bring that to man, and then you change up the whole place and I give them name. This Gugu Gaga guy shouldn't in the position. Enough police are the court against it. That's why I play the policeman attack. You hear me say, now go on, but go look for no criminal and do whatever. I'm not ready for showing them trouble and leave the police force set. But that's so disrespectful. And when him talk, him right. Him right. That's why Jamaica go back where. And hear him attack, remember, me always attack them thing I hear some months, boy, loan something like this now. Me have enough people serve on them thing that to man. See? That me I tell you now. You understand? But my father, strict man, same way. And nobody no compare to it and say, hey, your father, when he was at police, or the way where him do it. No. If you hear people talk about my father, them say, no, I'm one of the nicest man that, but him, you know, I'm put him well strict. But I'm one of the nicest man. Good, all right. Father, you know. I know that's father for we. A father for the whole place, man. Same way, man. I go, if you have manners, they can't come on him. You understand? If you don't have the manners, go about your business. Now, nothing to do. You can't disappearance, can't this, you know, of them thing there. But if you have manners, you're good. You understand? Same like me, you can't come on me, sir, you know. You understand? And then, you know, the older you get, the more you understand him, because the man, they put some things and teach you some things where it make you, you know, make you who you are today. You understand? That'll be. We, film kids, them, you know. Them have spring. What you talk to, man? You see what I say? So it make we stay away. My sister, you can't go around them neither. Because them know nothing there with you neither. They're not chatting neither. No. Me have some big sister. Hey, let me tell you this. Me have some sister there you can't go. Them not believe in a crowd. Me have some sister and brother, man. Them different, man. Them not believe in a crowd. You can't come and them serious too. You can't come. You no idleness around them. Certain things where, oh, you see me flex? I like how my old man flex. Them not believe in a certain things. None at all. And them alright, you know. If you're alright and you see them have things, they give you and what have you, but you see them mix up things and them things. You know, that's sister and them cannot. No, sir. Them not believe in that. You understand? Same like you see me flex. So if them call me boom bam bam and them like for me, unless it's a family, and you know you're alright and like me call them, you know, sister them, brother them, and them that call and we talk and we laugh and talk about kids days and things. But we comfortable in ourselves, with ourselves. You understand? Niece and never them, same way them grow. See me I say? Yeah, man. So these are the things I tell you. For me, no nepotism, no cronyism. But while we're running in the politician them head and in them police and them thing, every time you see them one who come in, they must have somebody. It's a party politics. I tell you, say the Jamaica Conservative Force full of too much corruption and full of too much people, the party politics thing. So it cross over. Look now, you see you must leave and you see my run pan a JLP ticket. You see bigger four, them same that run pan a PMP ticket must be some councillor. Me the feel say I may leave and boy you wow. Me wanna vote for no. Even matter who vote. After you say much you are a prisoner, some of them are innocent youth. Me not say you can't say wow. Me don't know how me get up and vote for you. Me not do it. Because the judge them not balance at Jamaica, some of them need to go to prison too. You couldn't come be where you want to be. It not gonna work. You understand? That couldn't work for me. You see me I say? So that true that now me burn a lot of things. You understand? Me burn, when I say burn a lot of things. You see me I say? Burn it hard. You understand? Me burn it hard. Hard. You see me I say? So true that, me the man, me roll different. Me personally, roll different. The police, when the police are say, him right, but when I say, live. When I say, loud. You understand? So him right, but everything when I say. You see me I say? So that's why I say, my bun, me not wrong them, my bun them politicians and them are criminal. My bun the criminal police them are the one them were political motivated. And it shouldn't be, we first start vote for a commissioner. So, privately you cannot vote for your vote for, but publicly we have vote for you want to see your resume, you want to see your background. You understand? If you have what it takes to be the commissioner and you come in and we say boom bam bam and you have to show your plan. Your 4-year plan where you can use curve the place or how you can manage the force and everything. So you have to submit that and they will vote for you. Even if we put it certain cars, so the whole country have to vote for you know. Certain cars, the country no more money, we just put it on the ballot box. So they never go vote every election. You vote for a commissioner, you vote for a DPP too. So if you know one about them, you know, you see me I say, so you like get a better Jamaica balance, because you know if you don't do good, we're going to vote you out. You understand? You can't come and talk to me. And you know if you send for a rough up some people, and you not work with the people, and you don't get a better Jamaica. And you know if you don't lock up the big man, then you're not going to stay there. So we're voting somebody, we're going to drape them up and send them to prison. From them wrong and them a thief up the place because Jamaica go back way. You understand? Me there, you know. Look later, I talk about the JPS because I see something that we have to talk about them because they must get some razor thing in the pandemic we're going now. Them still look more and more. So I talk about them little later. Me there, yeah? Lonesome, now up here. Up.